So today's basic breaching will be about what to use for your personal playstyle. My favorite weapon to breach is either the 11.5 HRT or this gun, but I like all of the assault rifles, well, most of the assault rifles for CQB, and the reason why I like this one so much is because it has that long range versatility along with full auto and semi-auto, and then I like the scope for that 3 and 1x. I don't really use the 3 a lot, but that 3 and 1x scope variant, and then I like this VG Mod 3, I'm pretty sure it's called, or the angled grip for reduced recoil. As you can see, semi-auto, full auto. For my secondary, I like the HK45T with nothing on it. I like the iron sights on it. It has a 10-1 mag, I'm pretty sure, and it's hard hitting. For all my classes, I like the 9-bang and the sledgehammer, so we're just gonna go over the weapons. And also, the assault rifle category in general is for kind of like players who don't want to go too slow but also too fast, because they're good for long range, but also they have long muzzles, so you gotta keep that away. And that's like, I like it because I go decently slow. So yeah. Okay, so next category I want to talk about is the SMGs. This is my favorite from the category, either that or the new MP5 Burstfire. But just because people don't have the new DLC, this is my favorite because it strikes hard. It has, as you can see, pretty big mag and not a lot of recoil, and the semi-auto and full auto capability, as you can see there. I like the one-time scope on it because you don't really go close quarters with SMGs, and if you are, then, or if you are not, then yeah, just good luck. And then my secondary would be the G18C, and the reason for that is it's semi-auto, like most pistols, and full capability along with a pretty big mag. So if there's a lot of people, you can just, which is pretty good, especially if your MP or UMP runs out of ammo. So, and the UMP and SMGs are for faster CQB plays because they're more aggressive in in CQB scenarios. So yeah, that's it for the SMG. Okay, so for the sniper category, I like the M110 because of its semi-auto capability and the fact that it's hard hitting. Now, yes, things like the bolt action, the M110 and the CSR, they hit much more aggressively, and I personally, if I'm with friends, I would choose one of the bolt action ones, just because in public lobbies they typically go faster. So for the M110, I could either do close. I could. It's genuinely faster because you don't have to place your shots with as much thought, and as you can hear, that's pretty hard hitting. And then for my secondary, I like the 5.7 with the OMR sight. The reason for this is because of its 20 round magazine capability for maybe marksmen that are moving and they need, and they don't, and because you only have 2 mags, you want a high magazine type pistol if you don't have a like medium range gun. So that's why, and it's also pretty hard hitting. I think it's caliber. Well, yeah, it's the 5.7. But anyway, so yeah, that's my favorite for the sniper. Alright, next up is the LMG category. For the LMG category, I'm going to choose the Mini-Me. The reason for this is because it's small and compact, so you don't have to carry around a big, hunky LMG, and also it's pretty small, so you can fit it in doorways a lot. And then for the pistol, really any pistol is fine, but I just chose this one because I haven't used it at all, so I'm just going to choose it. But you can choose any, especially with an LMG. So, and I forgot to say this for the sniper one too, but the sniper is usually for more slow and methodical players, and then the LMG is quite opposite, where it's just more spray and pray type instead of smart placement. Okay, now for the shotgun category, there's really 2 types of shotguns: the semi-auto and the full auto. For right now, we will just talk about the semi-auto. This is my favorite in the semi-auto category of shotguns, and that's because if you've seen this one video, they can literally go past 100 meters and it's still viable. And this type of shotgun is better for like slower players, because you have to pump it after every shot. Now for the full auto shotguns, this is my favorite because of the suppressor capability, and I think it really packs a punch. Like, it just one hits, unlike, well, I think most shotguns one hit, but it also has a really big magazine, like 8 shots, and then it's that easy to reload it. And then for both types, I prefer the G18 once again because of its full capability, especially if you have the semi-auto shotgun, so that you have that full auto capability. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Oh yeah, and this is more for more faster players, just like the SMGs. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, so see ya.